Hey guys, Professor Bill of Comic Book University and Venomized, issue number 4 of 5. This is pretty good. This wasn't as good as issue 3, though. I don't think that they're going to top issue 3. Just, I'm saying. Either way, yeah, this was good. Like, you actually get to see Thanos enters the battlefield. Scott, Cyclops, I'm really disappointed in Cyclops here. Like, just to get it out of the way, the comic book itself was really good. All right, you had a whole bunch of action, a whole bunch of fighting. You had some serious battle plans that were sound, but as anybody who's in the military knows, anything that you write down on paper, any battle plan in theory is going to fail the moment it actually goes to application. You know what I'm saying? No battle, no plan survives actual combat. So, what do you call it? So many times just seeing the heroes like constantly thwarted. And it's great because that's exactly what you want in a penultimate issue. So every single thing that needed to be hit was hit here. Problem, young Cyclops, he's a dumbass. He gets contacted by Jean and he's told over and over again, that's not Jean anymore, dude. Let it go. Nope. He's like, Jean, you're contacting me? Hey, babe, check it out. We're right here in the middle of this secret location. So they come and they get attacked. And even when Venom's like, dude, I told you. He's like, well, no, it could have been Jean. They must have just figured it out on their own. I swear to God, I want to punch Scott right in the nose. Young Scott, I just want to punch him right in the nose. Like, come on, man. What are you going to make me hate on young Scott for like that? Also, what do you call it? The ending of this was actually pretty good. The face-off, Thanos and these 5 monsters that Kid Kaiju forms. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Thanos completely dismantle these guys. I don't want to see it, but since that's what they gave us, I can't wait to see it. Thanos is not going to hold back. Carnage seems to be possessed by an actual poison, which is weird. I loved seeing Agent Anti-Venom. See, that's the thing. Even for the poison side, they thought that Carnage was the big thing they had to worry about. Okay, we got Carnage. He's on our side now. What about Agent Anti-Venom? Wait, Agent who? Like 5 poisons jump on him to try and take over his body because, like, oh, he's in a symbiote, and they get burnt and shriveled immediately. Like, yes, that's just so awesome. So he just needs to be like, and just go all over the place. Maybe he starts shooting at Thanos. Don't shoot at Thanos, dude. Spin a web on Thanos, man. Watch the dude fall apart. Burn him. So it's really great to really see that it seems like there's a poison mother vine, so to speak. The poison seems to have a single consciousness. The poisons seem to have a single consciousness, like that hive mind, but it's controlled through their greatest loves and desires. So Dr. Doom is seeing his mom. What do you call it? Mistress Death is what Thanos sees. Little Jeannie Gray, she's seeing Professor X. All these people are seeing someone who's guiding them, but they're not really there. They're just in their minds, you know what I'm saying? And maybe each other can see them too, but that's not actually the point. So it's wicked, it's cool seeing these guys being controlled like that. So in my opinion, it must be the mother vine, so to speak, the mother poison that is actually guiding all these guys. That's awesome. Which means that we're not done with the poisons. There's no way this is going to be wrapped up next issue. Not if Cullen Bunn is going to do a good job. You know what I'm saying? There'll be a wrap up for this story, but not of the poisons. We're going to see them again. These guys are going to be about as much trouble as the Brood, which is kind of tantalizing. Another point of contention. We got to say, well, shoot, what was it? Oh, you remember in the previous 2 issues, Venom himself was actually sitting there telling everybody, hey, don't you try and hurt the poison, or don't you try and hurt these symbiotes, man. It's not their fault. No, we got to burn like, Agent Anti-Venom was like, nah, yeah, we kind of got, I'm sorry, I think that we kind of got to burn the symbiotes off of the people. We got to save the people. Okay, Venom's like, well, who's going to save the symbiotes? Like, he's the only one who's showing any kind of love. In this one, it's like the coin was completely flipped. Agent Anti-Venom's like, we got to save these people and the symbiotes, man. And Venom's like, nah, just go ahead and kill this. We might have to burn the symbiotes off, you know, just for the sake of conversation. It's like, well, I don't really want to do that if we're going to be hurting people. I hurt the one person. I didn't realize that was the case. Venom's like, nah, it's cool. Just go ahead and start burning people up. Like, dude, are you freaking kidding me? There's no way that Eddie Brock would switch like that. There's no way. I think like there was a miscommunication. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe Cullen Bunn was like half asleep when he was writing it. But yeah, that was actually really annoying. I didn't see that as, you know, him going to the last resort because it was literally a topsy-turvy switch. There was no succession of ideas. There was nothing. It wasn't an evolved thought or even a devolved thought. It was literally, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed in this issue, and, it's opposite day. You know what I'm saying? Goodbye, we're in Bizarro world. No. So there were, like, the comic book itself was great as far as the event. But and this is really more of an arc, I guess. No, it's an event. It's a separate issue. Okay, it counts as an event with no tie-ins. Technically, it had tie-ins. Okay, so the point is that, this was... The event hit everything that it needed to hit, but the individual characters didn't quite act like I feel that the characters would have, or at least the way that they were depicted for the past 2 or 3 issues. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of I don't know. It was kind of a shock to the system. It's like I've got to rewire myself now because these guys are clearly Mirrorverse versions themselves. Anyway, I'm still going to give this comic book a B+. This was very enjoyable to read. I enjoyed it. Seeing Thanos just enter the battlefield and go full beast mode and take out an entire Quinjet, worth the price of admission. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.